Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
Muggers never take a day off. Oh, it is on. Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Location is south of Houston. Pull over before this gets worse for you.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Get her, Spider-Man. You're short-handed for a road.
Curbside service. Now that's just rude. Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime. Do auto insurers offer a waiting clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen. Pigeon alert! It's getting away. Okay.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. Thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
Hey! Stop that!
Got it. Now to get the fuel back.
Spidey, check this. Plushies of the
Got it.
Save New York.
Now I just need to return the fuel to the station.
Spider-Man!
This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
We've got an armed robbery in progress.
There's the drone. Got it. Got one! Now I can catch the drone. So close to perfection.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate the quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay. Time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Attention units. Escaped prisoners are hitting a food supply station. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
literally stealing. Hey, you forgot this knuckle sandwich!
Show me what you got! Get in from back! Just one guy! How did... Grenade out! Not going back inside!
And back to Rikers you go. Howard's pigeon. And the chase is on.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. I just found Vanessa in the law.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Find that the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
We installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Definitely a target-rich environment. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Do we have an update on the situation in Clinton?
Outpost is under siege by demons.
The demons are turning the city into a war. Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now. Rescue Sable from the demons. Sable repays me with bullets to the face. Sweet.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider...
These bombs aren't gonna defuse themselves. 10 seconds. Could have done better.
You're a real hero.
That was amazing.
Spider-Man.
Oh, man.
Thanks.
I don't like violence.
That was sweet.
You're a
Thank you,
real
sir.
hero.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was my husband. Thank you so much. My kids, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey!
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can. You were fast. You can take this seriously, or you can die. That's what made an impact. Watching you perform my challenges has taught me all your moves.
How about a refresher course?
Come on, that's pathetic. You're still holding back.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Here I thought you were learning. Scare me, I don't blame ya.
You can't block if he's incapacitated.
What's the matter? You don't like a fair fight?
I don't know if you were paid to kill me or recruit me, but kind of suck with both.
You can do a job fast, or you can do it right.
Didn't anyone teach you plagiarism is wrong? Is that a photogenic energy source? Stop trying to kill me so I can peek out.
I've been a fan for like...
You're not ready. Go back and do my challenges again.
All units, receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. Did I hurt you guys? Good news. The police are coming to protect you. These bombs aren't gonna defuse themselves. My web muffled it pretty well. Find the last bomb.
Don't mind, right?
Yeah. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now. If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can. Watching you perform my challenges has taught me all your moves.
How about a refresher course?
Bobby, what's the matter? You don't like a fair fight?
You'll notice it again when I kick your face! Keep stealing my moves and I'll sue you for copyright infringement!
Soon only one of us will be using them.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Time for a new approach.
This'll be over quick. Everyone made an impact.
My move!
You can take this seriously, or you can die.
School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah. Ever hear a knocking?
This ain't right!
Don't you guys watch horror movies? Splitting up is always a bad idea.
All units, officers are in pursuit of multiple hostile vehicles. Please proceed to Madison.
Ooh, cops and robbers! Can I play too? Here's your stuff! Uh-oh. It's a bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it. More demons? You know it's hard to give so many of you one-on-one attention, right? Just like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called? Fastness, super quick? Nah, that wasn't it.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. Obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Just breathing this stuff in. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.